Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna light a cigarette and then I'm gonna hit onto these topics because right now we're recording on our Anchor app and this will be uploaded to Spotify and hopefully up on other podcasting platforms and hopefully up on Apple Podcasts. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna light a cigarette. And then I'm going to introduce the show to also in the podcasting audience. All right. So, I want to welcome. Let me get these topics first. I don't know if we're gonna hit all of them, but all right. So I want to welcome everybody to another edition. Episode, program, and live broadcast and show of the number one amazing, best online talk show and online broadcast on all over the internet. The Travis Runkel Show, live interactive talk show network. I am your online broadcaster, talk show host, founder and owner of the Travis Runkel Show, live interactive talk show network. And this show is also brought to you by Travis Runkel Productions. I'm the founder and owner of Travis Runkel Productions and the Travis Runkel Show Live Interactive Talk Show Network. Travis Runkel, and I always say I am a younger, sexy version of Howard Stern, if I'm still sexy. But I want to introduce everybody on the Instagram Live side and on our Anchor app on podcasting on my phone. And today is Sunday, October 24th. So, 2021, of course. I want to get into a couple of things. I don't know if I'm going to hit all of these topics tonight. I'm not sure, but I got to get to it. I've been adding on to it since days ago. I was going to talk about this stuff last night, but I've been adding on to it. All right, so let's see what I want to hit on first. I want to see here. You know what? I've been wanting to talk about this because I've been following this for days now, and all different kind stuff keeps getting updated about this news story. Just give me a second. I gotta get to the first thing. Okay, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are aware and you know of the celebrity actor Alec Baldwin. The Baldwin brothers, they're actually born and raised where I'm from. Alec Baldwin is born and raised in Amityville, New York, where I'm from. But I've been following this for days now. I never heard this happening before on the set of productions and movies and stuff. So, and this has been unfolding in the news for days now. And I've been... So Alec Baldwin was filming his... he was filming a Western film called Rust. And they were filming it in New Mexico. It's a film that... Western film that Alec Baldwin had. And it was being filmed in New Mexico. So, this is the thing. Alec Baldwin, you probably would be like, what the hell? Alec Baldwin discharged prop gun that killed crew member, wounded director, was in the New Mexico filming his Western film Rust. Supposedly this, because supposedly this prop gun for this film, this Western film, that Alec Baldwin was doing, this prop gun that the director handed him had a live round in it. Had a live bullet and a live round in it. I couldn't believe to hear that. And he discharged this prop gun, and it killed a crew member, wounded the director. And also he killed. Just give me 1 second, okay? Because I got this topic scattered everywhere. So I couldn't believe when I think it was a setup. I don't know. I'm trying to find this. Just give me 1 second. The hell is it at? I could have sworn I wrote it. Hold on, guys. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't write it down. But he also killed. I gotta get this up just to get my. Because I guess I didn't write this down. Let me just open up my web browser for 1 minute. I just gotta type something. Just give me a second. Okay. Here we go. I didn't know the exact name. But he fatally shot and killed the cinematographer, Alec Baldwin, on the set of Rust. It killed the cinematographer, her name is Helena Hutchins, and he shot and killed her. I just couldn't believe it. I've been hearing about this, and I'm like, you guys are going to use a prop gun, a prop gun, and it's going to have a live round in it. And supposedly the director said, I guess before handing him the gun, I guess he said cold gun or something. And I guess that meant there was not a live round in it. But I don't know. I just couldn't believe when I heard that. And the production is shut down now. Supposedly it was under investigation. But Alec Baldwin, he's been cooperating with the police in New Mexico and cooperating with this whole investigation. Let's see here. Okay. Another thing with this Alec Baldwin prop gun shooting. The Alec Baldwin shooting of the production Rust in New Mexico. The victim was a wife of Latham and Watkins lawyer. I guess some kind of M&A lawyer in Los Angeles. And Alec Baldwin didn't know prop gun had a live round. It says the insurance should be available to cover damages, experts say. So the crew members of this Alec Baldwin Western film in New Mexico, the Rust crew members expressed safety issues before Alec Baldwin's prop gun killed Helena Hutchins. And supposedly this fatal shooting on the Rust set with Alec Baldwin becomes another chapter in tragic history. I still couldn't believe to hear. I just couldn't believe it. Assistant director on Rust was subject of complaints dating back to 2019. Just give me a moment. I may not even get to all the topics. We're at 10 minutes and change on the podcasting side. So, assistant director on Rust was subject of complaints dating back to 2019. An assistant director on the film of Rust was the subject of complaints over safety and his behavior on set during 2 productions in 2019. Now, this is the assistant director. 2 people who work closely with him tell CNN the complaints against assistant director Dave Halls include a disregard for safety protocols for weapons and pyrotechnics use, blocked fire lanes and exits, and instances of inappropriately sexual behavior in the workplace. Halls was identified in court documents as the assistant director who handed Alec Baldwin a prop firearm, which when fired struck cinematographer Helena Hutchins, who I mentioned, with a live round. Hutchins was later pronounced dead at a New Mexico hospital. Maggie Gull, an IATSE Local 44 prop maker and licensed pyrotechnician, said in a statement to CNN that while working on Hulu's Into the Dark anthology series in February of May 2019, Halls neglected to hold safety meetings and consistently failed to announce the presence of a firearm on set. What was I at? On set to the crew as its protocol. The only reason the crew was made aware of a weapons presence was because the assistant prop master demanded Dave acknowledge and announce the situation each day. Gall's statement reads. She adds that the prop master would announce each day when a gun would be required on camera. The disposition of that weapon, whether it's was rubber, plastic replica, a non-firing option, or a cold, functional but unloaded option, allowing anyone to inspect said weapon prior to bringing it to set and presenting it to the talent. The prop master frequently itemized Dave for dismissing the talent without returning props, weapon included, or failing to make safety announcements. Gull's statement also describes an instance where a licensed pyrotechnician had a medical emergency on set and Halls asked her to continue with the shoot. I told them they are free to film whatever they want, but that there would be no fire or sparks, etc., until the medic, fire safety officer, and all of my crewmates were safely back on set, Gull details. Halls did not respond to CNN's request for comment Saturday night about Gull's allegations against him. And it keeps going on and on. No wonder why this assistant director is not answering to the media. But I don't know. I just couldn't believe to read this when it all first unfolded. It was like, I'm trying to see what else I got on this, because there's so much in the media on this too. And now this production's not even going on anymore, so come on, I just don't understand. And now this assistant director had complaints dating back to 2019. What other productions? I don't understand. I know you got to try to make stuff look real. But why are you putting a live round and a prop gun? Like, is there any other way you can... I don't know. I just couldn't believe my eyes when I opened this up, when this first unfolded him. What was it saying about... It was saying... Let me see for a second. Hold on one. Okay. On this Russ film with Alec Baldwin, assistant director had a history of unsafe practices, prop makers say. Allegations made against man responsible for film safety on Russ set. So, I don't know. I am just like still reading this. I am just like shocked that this even happened. I'll probably get back onto this. I just gotta cross out. Just give me... Got a lot of stuff to get to. I may not get to it all tonight. We're at 16. Okay. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just crossing stuff out here as I'm going along. Okay, I'm going to go to the newer stuff that I added tonight. Okay, I'm going to get into this because I'm a big fan of him. I like all different types of music before classic rock and roll. I like everything else. Ed Sheeran, which a lot of you guys know, he does Shape of You and all Thinking Out Loud. I just read about this tonight. Ed Sheeran says he has tested positive for COVID-19. Ed Sheeran says he tested positive for COVID-19. Couldn't believe that. Another thing I just wrote as we were on the air. I didn't even know about this. But the guy who played Gunther on Friends, you know, with Jennifer Aniston and David Schwimmer and all that, his real name is James Michael Taylor, who played Gunther on Friends, has died at 59 years old. Let me see if I can pull this up, because I was looking at it on my phone. I think it said something about he had cancer. Let me see. Okay, so like I said, James Michael Taylor played Gunther on Friends. I'm going to open up one of these articles here. Okay, so James Michael Taylor, who played Gunther on Friends, has died. Like I said, at 59. James Michael Taylor, best known as the coffee shop manager Gunther in the hit show Friends, died peacefully at his home on Sunday, according to his representative Tony Benson. Like I said, he was 59. Tyler passed away. James Michael Taylor passed away at his Los Angeles home on Sunday. I was right. He died at his Los Angeles home on Sunday after a battle with prostate cancer, which he was first diagnosed in 2018, according to Benson. So like I said, he passed away at his Los Angeles home on Sunday after a battle with prostate cancer, which he was first diagnosed with it in 2018. And it's saying here, that the actor was best known for playing Gunther, the manager of the Central Park coffee shop, and Rachel's admirer on the iconic 90s TV show for 10 seasons. But he was in numerous other titles, including Scrubs, Modern Music, and Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And Warner Brothers Television mourns the loss of James Michael Tyler. And they said, a beloved actor and integral part of our Friends family. The Friends Twitter account tweeted, "Our thoughts are with his family, friends, colleagues, and fans." Tyler was first revealed he was battling stage 4 prostate cancer in June when he spoke to NBC's Today Show, and said doctors discovered his cancer during a routine physical when he was 56 years old. The cancer had spread to his bones, he said, leaving him unable to work. He was treated with hormone therapy. And it's his prostate cancer is one of the most common types of cancer and the second biggest cause of cancer death for men in the United States, according to the Mayo Clinic. While some types of prostate cancer grow slowly and may need minimal or even no treatment, others are aggressive and can spread quickly. So that's what happened with him. I didn't know about that until I looked on my phone. I looked on somewhere when I went on the air. So, well, prayers go out to him and his family. A Kentucky man is charged with arson after trying to set fire inside a jail. A Kentucky inmate charged with arson after trying to start fire inside a jail. I don't understand some of these people, especially in jail. So now he's being charged with arson after trying to start a fire in the jail. A Kentucky man.
That's dumb. That's very dumb.
Let's see. Let me do a couple more. We're at 22:19. So I want to be able to get this podcast up. Okay, I got some stuff. Oh, you know what? Maybe I may want to get into this. I don't know, because I wanted to make the podcast, but I don't know. Trying to think here. Trying to see what other ones I really want to. Okay, I thought this was interesting. I found this researching for the show online yesterday. I couldn't believe it. I got to show you a picture of this. But a giant, and this did not look like your regular fish. And I've seen pictures of this in this article. A giant 4,000-pound sunfish was rescued from a fishing net off the Spanish coast of Ceuta. And I guess I believe it said that was like near Morocco. But a giant 4,000-pound sunfish was rescued from a fishing net off the Spanish coast of Ceuta. I couldn't believe that. You had to see this. It was... Celine Dion. It seemed like a lot of people are doing this, but Celine Dion delays opening a Vegas show due to spasms. I guess she's had kinds of problems with spasms, so it says Celine Dion is delaying the opening of her Las Vegas show due to spasms. So, I know we're almost out of October, but the second media shower in October is about to peak.
That'll be pretty this week, if possible. I think it would be at least.
Trying to see. I don't know how much. I just don't want this podcast to be, because you only get a maximum time, but I think I can get through a couple more things. For a lot of you guys who know Melissa Joan Hart, she played as Sabrina the Teenage Witch. But Melissa Joan Hart, and I don't know if I watched this episode or not. But Melissa Joan Hart, and this went to charity. Most of these people who are on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, it goes to charity. But Melissa Joan Hart becomes the first to win $1 million on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. I think they said Pat Sajak, the host of Wheel of Fortune, was actually shocked because Melissa Joan Hart, she became the first to win $1 million on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. Kelly Osbourne, which is Ozzy Osbourne's daughter, Kelly Osbourne, reportedly checks into rehab. Says she's quitting Hollywood. Supposedly, I guess she had a breakup. If I can remember, Kelly Osbourne, I guess, relapsed and got back into drinking. I think it was a breakup with the boyfriend. So now Kelly Osbourne reportedly checks into rehab, says she's quitting Hollywood. And like I said, I think this relapse happened due to a breakup with her boyfriend. So, and by the way, I'm actually a big fan of Ozzy Osbourne's music too. Snoop Dogg. I got this topic days ago. I haven't seen anything updated yet. But Snoop Dogg is sued over $150K over lawsuit over posting a video to Instagram. Snoop Dogg is sued over $150K for posting a viral video to Instagram. So,
Come on now.
At least 20 are dead. At least 20 are dead after heavy rain flooding in southern India. At least 20 dead after heavy rain flooding in southern India. Prayers go to India. So, oh, you heard that about Kelly? Yeah, I think they said it when I first read this. I think they said she relapsed because I think she was going through a hard time and break up with a boyfriend. I couldn't believe to hear this one. I got this a couple of days ago. Iguanas are popping out of South Florida toilets. I couldn't believe to read that. Iguanas are popping out of South Florida toilets.
Really? A toilet?
I didn't even know people from the Elvis Presley band was still alive. I got this days ago too. Elvis Presley's, I think he died from natural causes. The drummer, the Elvis Presley drummer, Ronnie Tutt. Elvis Presley drummer, Ronnie Tutt, dies at 83. He was the drummer for Elvis Presley. Dies at 83. Let me see here. I'm trying to see what else I can. We're at 29, 30 something on the podcasting side. I don't know if I want to hit into that because I don't think I'll make it on the full podcast episode. Digital driver's. I thought this was pretty cool. Digital driver's license is going to be coming to Florida soon. So I don't know if it's going to be where soon you can have your driver's license digitally on an app. I don't know. But I think that's what I read, that the digital driver's license coming to Florida soon is going to be a digital thing, I guess, on your phone. But that's going to be coming soon to Florida. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end for you guys on the podcasting side. You guys may not to catch, because I got to get through these other topics. I don't want it to possibly cut off the podcasting portion for you guys. But I'm going to go into more of these topics quick. But I want to let everybody know on the podcasting side, on Anchor or Spotify or wherever I'm going to be uploading this to. I want to thank you for everybody on the podcasting side on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever this is going to be uploaded. that I am the online broadcaster, talk show host, founder, owner, the younger, sexier version of Howard Stern, with Travis Runkel Productions and the Travis Runkel Show Live Interactive Talk Show Network. If you want to contact us, you can contact us. I'm not going to give you all of our, because I'm not going to make it. But if you want to contact our show, if you want to email me, the emails are the Travis Runkel Show at gmail.com, the Travis Runkel Show at gmail.com, TheTravisRunkelShow at gmail.com, or the Travis Runkel Show 1987 at gmail.com. I'm trying to think of the Snapchat, but I'll give it to the rest of our social media to you guys on the podcasting side another time. But this was your online talk show host, founder, owner of the Travis Runkel Show and Travis Runkel Productions here on Sunday, October 4th. I love you all, and we're going to be ending it for you on the podcasting side. And if you want to comment on any of these topics, send us an email or any show suggestions. I love you all, and have yourself a great night. Thank you.